Alright everyone, welcome to King Minder Supercard once again. So today is your daily free plays, and also the bonus pack, and also my thoughts on the show, and also store and a new daily streak, which is for a thank you from Chad Gable himself, and also a Ludwig Kaiser card, which will be in day 3 or 4. But the final award is that support card, and it is a guitar replacement. So if you've got an F3 guitar or whatever, it'll be just slightly above that. So yeah, definitely worth getting if you definitely don't have a guitar. If you do have a guitar, I would still recommend it, but don't go like heavy on it. Don't, get a pro. 500 backstage talks, got nothing to lose. So yeah, let's starting off with your bonus packs. Of course, I've already run through everything. 37 is Razor, 36 isn't. We're not getting him today. By looks of it, we may get him in the gauntlet though, which will be after this video. Not after the video, sorry, during the video. We will be able to hopefully be able to get him. We don't know, the gauntlet has some times completely stiffed me. So yeah, that would be pretty good, hopefully. But a lot of these old school cards, Slip Morgan there, Roman and Gunther. Any catalogs? Don't think so. So it's like that odd one that's a catalogue, but not today. So we're gonna start off with the gun. I'm gonna also have the sound effects on. As well, that is. I'm so used to keeping them off just when I'm playing and stuff. So we get Shinsuke Nakamura here for our chance. Okay, so let's go for the Maz 11 toughness. There. Just get a free pack. Now, it is quite notable that it's always the highest stat that kills me. Okay, so we'll get we're selling that anyway, so we got a free peak, which is always nice. No, we didn't. Wait, what? I think we got a peak, didn't we? Yeah, we did. It's just not. Yeah, there we go. It just wasn't showing. So do I really want to peak this or not? Gonna go down that route. Oof. Yeah, there we go. It always stiffs me. I suppose we're not gonna spend credits on it. There is no point. Got an unhinged t-shirt, which could be useful for me in the end. So we got completely stiffed on that, as expected. And now it's time for our blockbuster, which will also probably stiff me. Can make a song out of that blockbuster beat, genuinely. So I think for this one, I'm gonna try and aim in the sides and stuff. Oh, found a gold belt space. That's not in the best place for sure. But hopefully we should be able to get it. Oh, no, we're not. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get the gold belt, but we've got at least 2 pieces to it. We're not gonna spend anything for it. There's unhinged John Cena. Alright. That is going to be it for them now. Now, we're gonna have a guaranteed. Oh, got the Finn Balor's completed now finally. So we can pro that up actually in this video. We'll do that in a minute. So we have a guaranteed SumSum 25 card here. This could be absolutely anybody. That is a base SumSum 25. Hopefully it's like a Bianca. Very typical. I already have him. That is rated pro. Super typical. I'm going to start another one though, another mixtape, which will guarantee us another sub card. And where is Tonga Lower? He is there twice. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pro. No, it's an F1. There it is. There's the third one. I was trying to find that third one. We'll pro our Finn. Now. Cards in wild, of course it is. So half heroic. I couldn't be bothered during war games. I barely got him. I got him on like the final day. So I was so unbothered about. I just do not like war games at all. It is such a bad mode, in my opinion. So there is Finn. I'll put him in the PCC deck for now. Just try and get as many games with him as possible, as we will be playing PCC afterwards. After the video is done and stuff. And then when PCC ends, I'm going to start doing a little series of campaign videos, which is addressing every level that is from 22 and onwards, because I'm pretty sure no one should struggle with these cards at all. Like the early 20s, in the 14s, definitely won't struggle, and the 7s, which are pathetic for me to cover, and you do not need me to cover them. So I'll probably cover, I'll be covering 22 to 28 one video, and go from there. So you can see how I did it, and options that I take, and stuff. And I do have guides for recaps and stuff on Discord for 57 to 84 onwards, and of course I did 84 in that campaign guide video regarding them that stage and stuff, which was just very general. So yeah, please do stay tuned for that, because they'll be starting after PCC. Well, I'll start the recording for them. They'll probably get released around the same time. It'll basically be record one, record one, post, record two, the second set, bang, gone from there. And it shouldn't take too long, hopefully. I'll say that. But in a nutshell, it should be quite, hopefully, a really helpful guide, really good guide, and stuff. So yeah, we'll be doing that after PCC, simply because I'm bored. Playing Supercard at the minute. Well, it's not that I'm bored, it's just that I don't really want to like play as much. And team event I don't need to do anyway, because I'm not too fussed. We got a Ray Phoenix. F2. It would have been F3, but I do not need it. So let's do some rocks to end the video. Now I do need some more super coins. So I need the rock on packs. Oh well, super coin packs. That's a music note, which is unlucky. Covered it a bit too late. And a school pack as well. Just gonna skip them just to reduce time. And yep, nothing. But yeah, by the way, just thought, thank you for all the support, by the way, regarding just the whole channel, really. Of course, there are some videos that, are doing a lot better than others. So one doing significantly better than others, which is very surprising and stuff. But it's good to see some support for the content and stuff, for sure. It was one of the products I generally didn't think it would do anything in terms of, like, some levels of success and stuff. It's going alright at the minute, which is positive. The uploads will still be daily and stuff. But yeah, hopefully there's definitely going to be more to come. The one video at the minute that I am really tracking, which was a YouTube short. Actually, I posted 2 YouTube shorts. One of them was being a little bit of a campaign guide, but it's basically how to use the counts spreadsheet. But sadly though, I couldn't put a link on there. So in the description of this video, there'll be the link to the spreadsheet, and also in the other campaign videos that I spoke about earlier, there'll also be a link to the spreadsheet. there, so feel free to use it if you need to. If you've already got it, then you know it's fine and stuff. It's fine. I've been using it in that campaign video fair bit, so hopefully it appears helpful to everyone. And yeah, so just tremendous, genuinely, thank you for the support and stuff on the videos, especially the guide videos, the PCC video and the boom guide video, despite having a little bit of controversy, because someone decided to have a bit of an ego, is still doing really well, compared to everything in consideration. So more guides will be coming up and stuff. Codebreaker will probably be one of my next ones. Ring domination and stuff and road to go that are coming up. I don't think need guides. They are relatively straightforward. I will probably give a little bit of a guide, but I don't think it'll be like a full-on video regarding it. Regarding the guide, shouldn't be needed, because RD and RTG are very simple in terms of concept. There's nothing to it. But it's not. There is generally nothing to it. Like ring dominations, just get resets and stuff on the ring domination draft board, and Road to Glory is just play a load of matches, get event card, do it again. That's all it is. So it is quite two simple events this time around. I think my next guide at the minute, apart from campaign, will be Codebreaker. Whenever that comes out, because Giants Unleashed, should that come back at all, in September, definitely doesn't need a guide and stuff like that. So hopefully they do well. Hopefully it will do well. Hopefully the campaign videos also do well. As projecting. So please do share it out. If you want to, if you know anyone who's sort of struggling with campaign or events and stuff, just send them a link to my stuff. All of it is genuinely appreciated. And yeah, it'll be one of the things in which we could just grow a community. Really, and it's one of times to basically say it's good to be in the community at the minute, especially with the support and stuff that I've been getting. That is not enough. I can open one free pack though. To get another some rock, so get a Legion card there. It's Dragon Lee. Got some card in there as well. One of its first cards, funny enough. It's his second. First one being in Ronin Team, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I was solo anyway. If it wasn't, I've just tried. Skipped out that fast. Of course, people tell me in the comments anyway, or they'll probably have a kick off me at Discord saying that wasn't solo cover, that was such and such. And honestly, it doesn't bother me too much, of course. But yeah, hopefully the campaign videos do well, and also I'm doing a video talk about PCC and stuff. I'm 9,400, 600 now. Jesus, a lot of people are playing, so I definitely have to get on the PCC grind, that's for sure, before I get kicked out of the top 10,000. I'm not going to do well in PCC result wise. I already know that. It's just I was so demotivated this one, just to play and to really have a go with, because it's just one of them events in which I really do not like PCC. It's just boring. That's all it is. It's so easy, but so boring as well. I did make a guide on PCC. We got on decks and stuff, of course. You can easily get high ranks by getting doubles and stuff. Doing it free to play as well, but doing it free to play is a pain. So this is what my current PCC deck's looking like. I did do some campaign stuff, hence why there's no equipment on most of the cards. The cards that I did use will have equipment on them, which in this deck was none of them, funny enough. So they'll be all fine, but again, easy matches here. Cena and May Young getting a win there. Do a few games of PCC, get to about 18 minutes or something like that, about 18, because it's still reset day. It's been very quiet in terms of content and stuff, because it's simply nothing. Actually, no, I should claim me red traffic actually. But I could also save it. I'm gonna save it for the next tier. Rather than doing it, because I do not need some cards now. I've maxed out some. I've basically completed the tier. For what it is, I've done the bit hardest content of the tier, which is the campaign mode, reach max level and stuff. Definitely a much easier tier this time around than Unhinged. For sure, but I think that might have been because campaign was, I'm not gonna say easy, but it was easier compared to other campaigns. Should check the Bulldog numbers, realistically, but for now I'm not going to. I'll do that in the campaign video probably, because I'll probably be showing off the Bulldog anyway, and the Winston, in which still needs to be a way to pro that Winston. And the 2 bright hearts there, of course, you can see my Bulldog was 153. I did want 150, but someone did just beat me to it, which is annoying. And this PCC, despite being a very, very large gap, has been the closest PCC we've had in 2 PCCs. And that is mad. Like, Ludwig versus Penta was a absolute destruction. And a squash match and a half, for sure, regarding Penta's case. And also, Randy Orton versus The Miz was alright, but again, Randy Orton destroyed The Miz. In this one, Becky destroyed Bayley, but sadly anyway, because I did actually want Bayley to win, simply because it made more sense, arrow-wise, tag-wise, alternatives, considered stuff. So yeah, definitely it's a shame that we are getting another left arrow. Hopefully, Cat can choose an event card this time that is preferably a up arrow or a right arrow, because we need an alternative to Bailey ideally, and we need more up and down arrows in general. Just in the tier, they're not the best spread out card distribution in general, though it is always not the best. There are arrows that are just going to get destroyed. This tier, seemingly at the minute, it's right arrows that are getting destroyed, and the kids are just not getting picked. Like, there's no right arrows coming out and stuff. Like, we've had 2 up arrow males. Currently 1 down arrow male special card. Pretty sure. Being Batista. I guess with the Money in the Bank spot, they may be left out as well, which is it's tough. But again, Money in the Bank cards now are just not as good. So we'll take it to 20 minutes, and then we'll call it for this one. So yeah, do check my channel for YouTube Shorts. They do happen every now and again. Equally, what I could do, as an alternate option, is take, so let's say if I like my Sum card from this video, the Tongaloa, I could put that as a YouTube short, could edit it and give it a a different thing to it, and then I think I could link the video potentially. I'm not too sure. On there, just say where it's from, and get the and just show that off, because YouTube Shorts are doing very well, and they always do. Broader fan base, and they can get to different people and stuff. Hopefully, check out the channel more than what it already is. For sure, being business minded and stuff, just in the sake of it. Of course, I can't get monetized. I'm nowhere near monetization, but I probably will never get monetized. But it's one of the things in which it's just really cool to just see more people, different people, supercar fans and stuff. Going to the channel, saying hi, watching videos and stuff that you make. Basically, it's honestly really rewarding in the case of just motivation. But yeah, this PCC's definitely not been a nice PCC, that's for sure. Like, the Penta PCC and Randy was 100 times easier than this. Like, this one has been a huge struggle. Funny enough, Dominic just lost to, just beat British Bulldog. Love to see it, and that's why we don't have equipment on, but it's fine. Still really easy matches, and also sometimes also in this I'd rather get 2 picks, honestly, than the 3, because less games if you do 3. Like, send the guide trying in for 2 1s if you can. If you can't, then you know it's fine. So I'll check to make sure Finn's actually in this deck. Make sure that he can get game stuff. If so, then wasted 20 odd minutes. No, it's done. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so I'll put Finn in, and then we'll call it there. So yeah, we're approaching the final hour of PCC. I'll do some recording about the aftermath of PCC, and also in that same video will be the campaign stuff. So yeah, this has been Kim Rider Supercard. Thank you for all the support once again. Of course, please do share, like, subscribe if you want to, and yeah, goodbye.